Welcome to Channeling with Teresa. In this video, we're going to hear from our amazing friend, Babaji. Babaji has been guiding the last couple of videos, and we are so grateful for his presence and his deep connection that we can feel with him in this very special way. So I invite you to close your eyes, plant your feet firmly on the ground, take in some nice, deep diaphragmatic breaths, filling your lungs deep with air and letting it all go. And inhale, breathing in through your nose, and exhale through your mouth. And inhale through your nose, and exhale through your mouth. Think of Babaji. Think of the love and the connection that you want to have with him. And he will provide that for you. Babaji. My friends, I'm here to show you how empowered you can be no matter what is going on in the world, no matter what is going on with politics, no matter what storms are happening. You can remain empowered through it all. And I am here to infuse that into your consciousness, your mind, every cell and fiber of your being. To be empowered takes willpower. The greater the will, the greater the flow of energy. You may have heard this before, but let's think about this. The greater the will, the more determined and focused and concentrated you are to achieve what you want to achieve, be it something material, be it a quality. The greater you put your attention and focus into making this happen, the greater the chance you will have of it materializing for you. I'm going to give you 6 keys on how to be empowered. And then I'm going to give you a beautiful guided meditation on empowerment also. So, first thing to be empowered is to set your intention. So right now, set an intention, something, a quality that you want to have, perhaps something that you want to materialize for yourself. Set an intention. And next, make an affirmation for your intention. For the sake of all of us being on the same page, our affirmation is going to be, I am calm and I am active at the same time. The intention is emphasized on the calmness, the quality of calmness of God. And you set your own affirmation right now. Now that you have your affirmation, repeat it often throughout your day and during and after your meditations. Whenever you can, or you're feeling a little discouraged or off track, say your affirmation again. Perhaps you want to write it down and post it somewhere, or just post it on right on your forehead in your consciousness. Affirmations are very powerful and very empowering. And honestly, they work because they change the way that you're thinking about something. The third step is to ask and pray to God for willpower, for true willpower, and not the power of the ego. Oh boy, we've seen what happens with willpower that comes from ego. This is not where we want to go. We have a lot of examples, particularly right now, of what ego power looks like and feels like to be the recipient of. Pray to God. Ask Him to give you true willpower, power that comes from God to you, which is unbiased and unconditionally loving. Your next step, take action. I will reason, I will, I will act, but guide thou my reason, will, and activity in all that I do. And then the fifth step, just relax and open yourself up to receiving from God. Receive His grace flowing through you. Receive His gifts that He has for you. And also know God is the doer. He's the one who gives us willpower. He is the one who can empower us. He is the one who creates in this world. And He is the one that can flow through you to create. And the last key to empowerment and using your willpower and cooperating with God is to be grateful when the gift comes. Sometimes we don't even take a moment to really be grateful and acknowledge that we have manifested something. But take the time to express your gratitude. That uplifts you and it opens you up to receiving more gifts and more empowerment and more true willpower through the grace of God. This message is a little short, and a little straight to the point. Put these 6 keys into practice and you will see things will change. You will feel better and you will be empowered no matter what is going on. And I empower you to be empowered and to practice these keys. All right, Babaji, thank you. Thanks, Babaji. And let's take a breath and exhale and just let Babaji's message infuse into your mind and into your soul. And now Babaji is going to take us on a guided meditation. Breathe. Sit upright. Put your attention at the point between the eyebrows, your spiritual eye. And with Babaji, you are walking into an aquarium. And you go down some stairs. And you arrive in the best part of this aquarium. You walk through a tunnel. Many of you have probably been in an aquarium that has this. You walk through a tunnel that is covered with plastic and it's see-through, and you are literally inside the water with all of the fish. And you look up and you see a stingray swimming over your head. And you look to the left, and right next to you is a very large fish, beautiful tropical colors. And you look to your other side, and you see a little octopus swimming by. And you look all around, up and down, and you see coral of all colors. And fish swimming so beautifully, so peacefully, so gracefully all around you. And you find a place to sit down. And you're in a small bubble. And this is your own little bubble with the fish all around. And you look out at the blue water and you see the rays of light shining through them. It's spectacular as you are under the sea. And you look straight up and you see rays of light dancing on the surface of the water as you see the fish gracefully dancing and swaying all around you. And your eye is taken to a little school of fish. And you're so intrigued watching this school that you become a part of the school of fish. And a current comes, and you all move a little to the left. And another current comes, and you sway to the right. You sway to the left, and you sway to the right. All of this fish in your school move together as the current moves all of you left and right, and left and right. No one is attached exactly to the same location. You all know to just flow with the current of life that comes your way. And as you're swaying and floating with your school of fish, another fish comes down from above, and it's very small, and it's very damaged. It's been bit at and has some tumors and abnormalities to its eyes and its head. In a way, you feel sorry for this fish. And you see this fish struggling and struggling to not go with the current. It wants to stay put and stay in one location, and it is moving and swimming so hard to stay in its one spot. And it's flapping all around and struggling so hard. And I want you to name this fish. Name it something that might be bothering you. Name it some event or some story or some person. And I, Teresa, am going to name this fish Trump. And I see this small little deformed fish struggling against the current, against the natural flow of the ocean. And it's flopping and flopping all around. And it's getting very, very tired. And then in your beautiful school, where you're swaying left and right, in the beautiful depths of the ocean, this fish now falls down, 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 and you just watch it. Falls down to the bottom of the ocean. You are untouched. You are just observing. And you look around at the other fish in your class. And you continue to go with the flow. to move with the current, to experience deep peace in the deep blue ocean. It's so quiet. It's so beautiful. You feel so at one with the water. You feel so at one with yourself. And you feel so at one with the school of fish that you are in. And from this beautiful place, breathe in the light and the power of God into your being. Breathe in God's calmness. Absorb in God's peace. And absorb in through your whole being God's true power. You are empowered and deeply calm at the same time. This is a great state to be in. And as you continue to move with the current and absorb these beautiful aspects of God into your consciousness, we'll meditate silently together. My friends, as you go about your week, remember to practice these 6 keys to empowerment. Remember your affirmation and say it often. Call on Babaji to give you the willpower and the strength to be even-minded, calm, and active at the same time. Watch the video, How to Be in This World but Not of It. And please subscribe to support this channel. God bless you. The Spirit in me honors the Spirit in you.